Hello Nigerians, you may have seen a video posted by Sahara reporters and Gistlover blogs on their Facebook page and Instagram page respectively titled Watch, Man Narrates How Lagos Land Grabber Saheed Ibile of Amen Estate and Harmony Gardens, protected by Nigeria police, invaded his site with armed policemen and cultists fired shots at people. The video shows an alleged notorious hired assassin in person of Shamsuddin Oluwo aka Esheolobo being stripped naked and beaten by some people, while the alleged hired assassin narrates how Saheed Ibile allegedly invaded his site with armed men and fired shots at people. But what if we told you that this video is a complete fabrication, a twisted version of the truth, and a deliberate attempt to tarnish the reputation of Saheed Ibile, who is actually the victim in this case? What if we told you that the man being stripped naked was actually sent to assassinate Saheed Ibile on that fateful day, along with some other hired killers, including a notorious land grabber named Sake Oluwo? What if we told you that the man narrating the story was found out through his confessions to actually have a link with Murphy Adebari, popularly known as Topaz Gardens, who is a friend to Babatunde Olalere Gbadamosi, BOG? It might interest you to know that BOG himself had recently become Saheed Ibile's enemies in for not allowing him, BOG, to hijack Sade Gbadamosi's Amen Estate. We have evidence to prove our claims. We have the complete video of what really happened on that day, which shows how Saheed Ibile and his men, with the help of the police escort, overpowered and apprehended the criminals after a tough battle. The video also shows how the man being stripped naked confessed that it was sponsored by Topaz to kill Saheed Ibile, and how he implicated Lamino Kamoru aka Sake Oluwo as one of his accomplices. The video also shows how Saheed Ibile handed over the suspects to the police for further investigation and prosecution.
Okay. So Topaz won 12 million naira. Ṣé fẹ́yìn nìkan àbí fún ẹ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú China, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú China. China. Ọmọ Sake Oluwo.
Sake Oluwo kéde. Okay. Tayo manager tripping. Fúnra mi ni mo wá gbogbo wa.
Ìgbà Sake pè yín kí ló sọ fún yín?
Ó ní òun fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́. Mẹ́ta àdàtà lè sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́. Ó ní ọmọ màmá.
The video is provided at the end of this voiceover. We are not here to defend Saheed Ibile or to attack Topaz. We are here to expose the lies and propaganda they are using Sahara reporters and Gistlovers to achieve in a bid for Saheed Ibile to succumb to release 100 acres of his hard-earned investment to Topaz. It's quite disappointing as Sahara reporters and Gistlovers have shown themselves to be irresponsible and unprofessional in their journalism. How can they publish such a false and misleading report without verifying the facts and sources? How can they be so biased and unfair in their coverage of land issues in Lagos State? How can they be so reckless and careless in their use of social media to spread falsehood and incite violence? We are calling on Sahara reporters and Gistlovers to retract their report and apologize to the world for misleading the public. We are also appealing to the public not to be deceived by Sahara reporters and Gistlovers or any other media outlets that peddles lies and propaganda. We urge you to always verify the information you receive before you share it or act on it. We urge you to always seek peace and justice and not violence and chaos. We also want to address the comment under the post of Sahara reporters and Gistlovers where some people have been calling out the police for being corrupt and complicit in Saheed Ibile's alleged crimes. This is another example of how Sahara reporters and Gistlovers is inciting the public against the Nigerian police, who only did their job of saving a life that day. In all honesty, the Nigerian police may have so many shortcomings, but they can't always be wrong all the time. The police escorts were not protecting Saheed Ibile from his victims, but from hired assassins engaged by Murphy Adebari and his cohorts against Saheed Ibile. The police escorts were not firing shots at innocent people, but at armed killers. The police escorts were not aiding or abetting a land grabber. We hope that this video has enlightened you on the true story behind the video posted by Sahara reporters and Gistlovers. We hope that you will share this true version with your friends and family and help us expose the evil agenda of Sahara reporters and Gistlovers and their sponsors. Thank you for listening.
Okay. So tó bá san 12 million naira. Ṣé fẹ́yìn nìkan àbí fún ẹ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú China abẹ́ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú China ọmọ Sake Olúwo.
Sake Olúwo kéde ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Táyọ̀ manager Tricky. Fúnra mi ni mo wá gbogbo wa.
Ìgbà Sake pè yín kí ló sọ fún yín?
Ó ní òun fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́ mẹ́ta àtàtàdé sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́. Ó ní ọmọ máa wá.
Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀wọ̀ ló wá. Bọ̀tán wà bí láàárọ̀ yìí. So wọ́n wà lára àwọn tó japa.
Ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ
Driver Sake ni.
Tó máa ń drive mọ́tò tó máa ń gbé wá.
Ìyẹn ilé àbí? Mọ́tò náà ń gbé wá pick up yẹn.
Náà bí káàbà.
Ṣíṣe mọ́tò yẹn wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí.
Kódà mo ṣe ní bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mo ṣe ní ọgbọ́n ọmọ mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ mọ́tò tí driver. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wà ọmọ Sake wá lánàá.
No.
Ìjọ lẹ wà wọn wá.
Èyí ni.
Ọlọ́bọ̀sà. Ẹyẹ bọ́lẹ̀.
Take that man first. Forget about the vehicle.
Bàbá yìí ló wà àwọn ọmọ Sake wá lánàá àti jẹta. Olówó àwọn jẹta tà náà.
Èyí ni mo wá. Èyí ni mo wá
Ó
sẹ́n.
ti gbé wọn wá rí lẹ́ẹ̀kan nítorí ilé ni.
Èyí ni mo wá.
Ó ti gbé wọn á rí tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ́tọ́ rí wọn lé ní.